Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, and every other time in between. Let's get ready to continue Crusader Kings. Oh, it's one of those days. Let's have a quick little venture around the map, see how everything's looking. Oh, didn't notice this. Looks like the Safavid Persian Empire has completely fallen. Not the Safavid, the Seljuk Turkish Empire has completely fallen apart. We've got the Abbasids are still hanging around. I'm surprised the Gasavids haven't like fallen apart yet. Got to keep an eye on the steppe region. Oh no, you. Looks like the Romans have pulled back again. Looks like the Kingdom of Sicily is still developing, though it looks like the Romans have captured back territory from them. So maybe Norman Sicily won't last for much longer. And the area of our focus is getting a hold of the north part of the Iberian Peninsula. Now, since we were having a little bit of a issue, I did go ahead and just console command to give the just basically what's left of his duchy to him, because that's what we were originally going to do, but for some reason I can't give theoretic vassals land. Well, a person who's part of the church. I don't know why it wasn't letting me do it when it let me do it before. But there we go, we got that. And we are going to convert all of that to English culture. Let's see. So I was also debating, and I decided to go ahead and we would capture, to really protect the area, we're going to capture everything up to the mountains, so we can use the mountain passes as a nice division of territory. How you doing, Liz? So we're going to just speed up time and wait to see if we, kill over randomly. Let's see. I'm doing alright. Just had myself something to eat, and now we're just getting settled in for a nice bit of Crusader Kings. Just debating on what I want to do. Fighting Aragon again. How you doing, Queen? I think we're gonna just try to grab a hold of a couple of more territories off of the Al-Andalus. So we want to capture all of this duchy, all of this duchy, all of Leon, Castile, all this area, and then we'll have the pilgrims the pilgrimage road, basically protected along with Barcelona and Aragon. Effectively, there will only be a small area that isn't, after we're done with this, that isn't under control of the Moroccan Empire and myself. And it's a good thing we are allied right now with the French. Don't have to worry about them too much. We're going to pick up a new physician. We've fallen ill. We are old and sort of ailing, kind of doing a little thing called dying. So how is everybody's day so far? How was your stream earlier there, Liz? I need to set up the bot for the commands, but if you want to promote yourself, Liz, go ahead. She's got a store. She's artsy. Liz is a cool person. And she got me addicted to a cozy game. My day's been good. I just got done eating. Of course Liz is cool. Oh my. I do like that we started out originally fighting off Duwheel's, you know, being the crazy, mad king that he was. And now he's, his family's part of our, kingdom. Let's upgrade that. I forget, what was our cultural fascination that we were looking at? And good, we're no longer ill. Oh yeah, we were doing urbanization. We've got the English army fully powered up, ready to go. A new era of warfare. Let's help out some of my vassals. Kinda. Good to invest in everybody's land, make sure it's nice and built up. The more rich my vassals are, the more rich I'm going to be. Economics. We're all building castles. For anybody who is watching, Oh yay, that's fun. Another conqueror from the steppe. Yep, yet another steppish empire forming up. Poor little Ancho over here can't even catch a break. But you are very nice, Queen. You don't have to worry about any of that. We say nice things about you. As long as Panda isn't around. We can't encourage Panda. Panda's not allowed to be encouraged. Oh, Scotland's finally pushed the Irish out of Scotland. Now they just got to remove the Gaelic culture that's there. And they'll be uniformed. And finally, Frey and his wife has actually had a kid. Which is good. This might be the only one we're going to get. Let's have a good look at William, and dear God, he's sterile as well. Two problems right back to back. Let's see who we're going to get. We went from having leopards to now freaking leopard. Yeah, I cannot talk at all, I swear. We went from having lepers to sterile now. Let's see who we going to get as the next king. After Frey. Yeah, speech impediments are fun. Let's see. Richard. We haven't had a Richard yet. And we'll have our court physician educate them, and we're going to send Prince Richard, well, who will become Prince Richard, to university, since he's the first one that we've had that we can actually do this option with. Poor Panda. Jealous that somebody else married him. Somebody else married Queen. I swear everybody's just trading around the Duchy of Man at this point. It's like it's went from the control of Northumbria now to York. For a little while it was under Lancaster. Oh, good for me. It looks like we have finally gotten the break apart of Al-Andalus completely. And the birth of the Taifa states. So we have the individual Taifas, which gives me the opportunity to go ahead and pick some of these people up. And yet again, we're going to hire the Knights Templar. And all we're going to do is use the Knights Templar in this fight. We're old, we're gonna... I wish I could just raise the trebuchets. Oh well. Now we are switching over to Crusader Wars. Holy Orders are fun. We have the Arab host up here. And we're having a fight in the woods.
Longbows! Ready for orders.
Bring the...
We hunger for blood and battle!
I'm hoping that the infantry gets like reskinned into like proper Templar, like just Crusader stuff, since these are all order troops.
Melee infantry! Longbows! Ready for battle! Warriors eager for blood!
Alrighty, let's start this fight.
The enemy should know when the odds are hopeless. Ride out! Ready for battle!
Jeez, Queen, forgiving Panda? How dare you? We're supposed to blame Panda. Just like Ember, we have to blame Panda for most problems. Oh no, Liz. Liz woke up and chose violence. So how is everybody liking the game so far? We've gone a long way from being a little Viking warlord to now being a king of a major power in Europe.
Straighten those lines if you
Violence. Violence. The Knights Templar looks so cool. And where are the Arabs? Like, come out wherever you are. A funny thing, if you ever wondered why Friday the 13th is considered unlucky, it's because of the Knights Templar. It was the day that they were ordered to be completely annihilated by the French king. I do like the Heather Knight, I think it's pronounced Heather, but it's a type of kite shield that they're using. It's much larger, broader.
Has anyone got a drink?
Where is the Arabs? I know these are woods, and they're there they are, and they're thick. But come on. Yeah, you won't see us use crossbows very often since we like to use our longbows. They're charging at our spears.
Our ambush troops have been detected.
Well, these are order troops, so I'm not as reserved about not having them get slaughtered.
Look! They're hidden units! The enemy are ambushing us!
We all remember the time when the trees came to life with Crusaders. It was a glorious day.
Attacking our general!
Big old cavalry brawl. Have our archers deal some heavy hits. Tree shadows are not liking what's going on over there. Just Attila being weird.
Advance at speed! For glory! Engage!
Get that there. And there we go. This minor count has been annihilated. That was an interesting battle. We haven't had a lot of those in the woods. I think Liz and Queen are having a battle to the death right now. They've both gone quiet. It's not good. Oh no. Oh no, it's... We got a good chance of dying here. Let's roll the dice, see what happens. Nope, we died either way. Frey has become the King of England. Frey the First. What did we die from? Well, what did William III die from officially? It's just a disease while we were on campaign. That's just a random thing that happens. Frey is mostly a learning character, but he's also good with stewardship, so we're actually going to slow down time so we can fix some things real quick. Now, unfortunately, whenever you die like that, you do have to re-raise your, holy orders and stuff, so we're going to lift up all of our men-at-arms. And we're going to let our Duke just finish this campaign. Because for a roleplay reason, we need to go and get ourselves coronated. Okay, let's see. Theocracy. Nah, we're not going down theocracy. Definitely not going to. Get some scholarship. Let's get the best people that we can on this council of ours. Have a nice dinner. Only the best in my court. Also, I forgot to point out that we got this wild boar hide. Got that during one of our last campaigns. See, we're not going to hold court, but we're going to do an activity. And we are going to go on a pilgrimage. A pious pilgrimage. Just going to Canterbury. Looks like we could do... Superior Knights are... Superior Mounts, I mean. That'll make us go faster. We always want an experienced captain, and... we're gonna go with superior mounts. Just to make everything go by quicker. And while Frey's going to Canterbury, we are going to send our actual army to go and finish the campaign, since William died in the camp of the Templars. And we've walked the holy path. And he should be still... yep, still being... So everything's good for Prince Richard. He's getting properly educated. How you doing, Arcane? Yeah, we'll become more pious this way. I don't know if you've been watching quietly or if you're just joining us, but King William III died, and now King Frey has just now inherited the throne of England. Oh yes, our regalia will become more pious. Yeah, we just fought with the Knights Templar, then William died from a random event in the camp. So now we're just finishing up this territory over here. And Frey has returned home. Let's put a new noble down here. Henry looks like he would be a good vassal. Definitely a lot better Marshal. Oh, Kiefer is my last name. And it's actually, the spelling and otherwise of it comes from the, I cannot talk today at all. It comes from Norway. And it looks like the Carlings have come back. No, it's the Norwegian version of Kefir. But the two names are related to one another, so it's just basically the Norwegian version of the same name in German. Yeah, basically. Alrighty, let's connect our territories here. Maybe can't declare war. Should be able to declare a holy war. Oh, actually, I forgot to send you this. Give me a quick second. That's not good. Is chat lagging for anybody else? Da -da -da. There we go, I sent you my mod list that I use for like the early stages of Crusader Wars, since I use the earlier start dates than the vanilla. Yeah, I just read that. Sorry about that. I was looking at something off screen. I do know I have this set to a delay. Yeah, you can basically flip out the performance for the vanilla or the other one since I have the Blood and Gore mod on for Attila. You'll notice that I have the, in one of them, the Byzantine and Hunnic pack has been switched because I was looking at both of those, and I decided that the Byzantine and Hunnic pack. She's no longer pregnant, oh no. I decided that one just looked better. Just a bit of a personal preference. Yeah, it's just more down to a personal preference when it comes to that. But basically I use those mods until I get up to basically where 919 starts. See our marshal, that would be nice. Just making our claims, making our way in life, da da da. Oh yeah, it's the Iberian struggle that's keeping me from declaring holy wars. And wow. Yeah, since I like to play with basically an earlier mod that puts it into Charlemagne, as soon as I get up to the time frame where basically vanilla CK3 starts, that's when I switch it over. And know thyself, which is really nice to have, so now we will know within a year whenever he goes to die. Which will be a good while, because Frey is only 35. He's got a good few years ahead of him. Finland. He's all Catholic, yeah, outside like a holding of Norse. And our mother died. Though we got a claim, though. So another fight with Aragon is on its way. Just gonna raise up our professional forces. Frey's had another son. This is our youngest, so we're just gonna... We'll go for another John. He's Herculean. Let's see, John will be educated and sent to university by who's got the best martial ability. Same with our court physician. He'll make a strong knight. Really, that's what it does. I always thought it just told you whenever you were going to die within a year. Like, it physically sets when you're going to die. Instantly never going to use that again. We're a little outnumbered, but we are using just professional troops. Wow, we slaughtered their army before we were even able to switch it into Crusader Wars. Luckily, we got it loading. It's like I've played a lot of Crusader Kings, and I never realized that it actually sets the, the day that you're going to die. It's crazy. Must have really broke down their army by the time it registered. Ah, and it's maps like this why you like to use the high definition Attila mod for the foliage.
Don't break formation!
It blends so well together with the put them there.
Spears ready.
It blends so nicely together with... Where is the end of this line? There it is. Anyways, as I was saying, it blends so nicely together with the medieval graphics mod. Put the Billy Men over here. And there. That's good. Yeah, because I don't know if... How come I just had all that damage and etc. going, but I wonder if that was the actual problem that you've been talking about. Because that was just crazy right there. With all of our archers.
Understood. The enemy should know when the odds are hopeless.
all of our nice professional knights.
The brave ready for orders.
Let's see where the actual army is.
Anyone who breaks formation will be punished.
But it sounds like you already have it starting to be figured out, so that's good. I do like that we have Welsh longbowmen back here, being that we already incorporated Wales. Makes it nice. Got a falchion, razor. Guy's got a mace. Yeah, I have. Had to do a double take there. He definitely knows what they're doing. Come out wherever you are, little guys. We will find you. And we will kill you.
Wide as a bird.
We might be fighting other Christians in this fight, but they've proven themselves not worthy of protecting the Pilgrim Road. Purely the reason why we even came down to Iberia is to protect the Pilgrim Road leading into Santiago, and of course protecting Santiago itself. I like all the different heraldries. So right now we're under the second subtitle, which this is the Camino de Santiago. So we're basically working to secure the pilgrimage road. So, in sense, we are going to stop this subtitle section whenever we run into... Well, not run into, but whenever we finally finish off the north of Iberia. We'll consider it secure from there. So basically the Iberian struggle will almost be dealt with because it'll be divided between us and the Moroccan Empire, with a few little buffer states in between. And the entire campaign will be done when we hit 1453. Just wanted to get as famous as possible. Just the default goal of Crusader Kings.
The enemy has laid an ambush!
Emergency shield wall, we almost ran right into him. Good old heavy shot for these guys.
Enemy general is fallen! Gah! Our ambush troops have been detected!
Oh yeah, whenever I hit, like, the later eras, we'll see how that works. Like, this wasn't even meant to be an English playthrough, we just sort of had the opportunity to run into Normandy, and then we equally had the opportunity to push into England. I said we started out as Norse. Just the whole roleplay. Our valiant knights charge forward. I hit the wrong button. Charge the whole army.
Our general! Defend him!
Frey inspires loyalty amongst his followers, that's for sure. Very unique. I'm probably going to complain about this every time, but I hate how they hold their lances. I just hate how they do that. That is not how you crouch a lance. Oh yeah, that's not gonna be good. But we'll have to see if there's any crashes when we get up there. Alrighty, we absolutely annihilated their force. Now the fun part about having two things of trebuchets when we dedicate them all into one siege. We can bring it down real quick. Outside of the most stubborn of fortifications. We're gonna go through castle walls like butter. Oh, cool. Aragon has gotten involved. And the Kingdom of Sicily has gotten in here. Well, that sounds interesting. Come on, guys, get on here. And now they're jumping on us. After we defeated the one army. It looks like we're just gonna annihilate them anyways. Just let them do it. Oh no. He died. This one will do. Get some piety from that. Well, with that we have the, we got our lands up here consolidated into one continuous piece. grab another. Alright, good night. Always good to have you around. Now, Panda, we're about to have an actual talk here, Panda. You know what you did. We know what you did, Panda. And we got a good bit of people to ransom off now. Queen can testify. We know what you did, Panda. We know about the Panda army. Now we don't need the mace. It's what they always say, Panda. Just confess, everything will be alright. France over here being a big potential problem. Luckily we have a bit larger of an army. Luckily the Holy Roman Empire, which is ridiculously powerful, has not been an issue. And the Moroccan Empire is becoming an issue. All of North Africa just unified. I'll take the small one. It's a brooch. More people paying homage to us, that's nice. Homage, not Amish. I am horrible today. Yeah, it looks like this empire that has formed up here from the event, the Moroccans, have basically pushed... Is this part of Panda's? No. Yeah, it looks like Panda's dynasty has virtually disappeared. There's one of Panda's dynasty. 17 houses. There is 8 members of Panda. And there are... wow. Panda's main house has left from being Greek and has become part of the Turkish version of Islam and became one of the Arab groups. But when it comes to holding major power, it doesn't look like there's any major outside of Nikea, which is where Panda originally came from. So at least your dynasty still holds your initial home. Just no longer holds the Empire title. You know what we need to do? Where is Panda? Darn it. He's too far away. Oh, very much could be. There's a very high chance that Panda's already won this game because he is just ridiculously, big on the... Like, we haven't even hit the same level of fame. Though we are picking up more houses now. No, we are the same level. We are also legendary. I'm not being mean to Panda. It's called loving aggression. Let's pick up another duchy. Yeah, that's right. Panda and I are cool. You chose the right answer, Panda. We're just quickly going to bring down the full might of the English royal army. These castles will go quite quickly. Just unifying this whole area to be wonderful English. Right now I'm just trying to think of a way that I could bring Panda's dynasty into our realm. Like, we've already got Dewey's dynasty, which voluntarily came into ours. He's well known. moving into significant with his three members. Definitely gonna go over here now. Pick up the main focus. Let's look at decisions and look at New Empire, what we need. Still a little ways off. We need to hold at least 3 kingdom titles. Our realm needs to be a size 80 or more, so we're actually really close to doing this. Like, Wales is about to be fully incorporated. But technically we could form the kingdoms of Galatia and Navarra and form our own empire. Which is what I think we're going to do. So all we need to do to finish off Navarra, in its lands at least, oh no, we can go ahead and create the title. So all we need in that regard to form a new empire is 4 more territories. Four more territories, all we need. So that's what we're going to concentrate on doing, just getting ourselves our claims and go for a nice war. How much is left for these territories to... Seven years. So in 7 years, Wales is going to be completely gone. Our family member wants us to stay by their side as she dies, and we'll do that. as they've done that for us before. That works for us. We're just going to speed up time. That works. I'll give him this city. Just going down stewardship. Princess Mary. But we will name her Princess Alice. That's nice. Frey went from having no kids to having all the kids. And we're basically taking the Empire title simply so we can actually rival the power of the Holy Roman Empire. It is definitely the dominant in the sheer size of its military. It is the dominant, words today just absolutely have not been working out at all for me. They're the dominant power in Europe. For the most part. Very nice. I'm gonna speed it up to full speed, hit the, let's get some more stuff we need. showed Duke William in at once. Give that there. Let's work on our other claims. Won't be much longer, and then we'll be able to start waging war for our final major claims that we need. Let's put our rally point over here at Santiago. And let's incorporate these areas. Gonna let our generals deal with our battles down here. Now let's march the English army down here. Let's get our claims. And another son. We'll name him Godfrey. We shall also educate him, and we've got ourselves the territory of Portugal. Very good right here. The Livonian Order has formed. Can't grant a lease. Oh, there it is. There we go. Yeah, I don't care about the royal court. Portugal. Some more construction. Another chancellor, since they keep dying on us for some reason. That's what we'll do. Still getting our prisoners up. How much did we need again? I know it wasn't much. Just 2 more territories. And then we'll have enough to form our first empire, and our own empire. Greek. And again, we'll send over our armies and deal with this. Back to their master. Not taking long at all. Oh, another legacy another dynasty for our I cannot talk. Another legacy perk, and we definitely want to give ourselves the intelligent one to become more common. Yeah, I can accept a truce between us and the Frankish Empire of Francia. We got sick there for a little while, so we are ill. We are ill. that territory. And we're all better. Throw them in jail. And we're not because we want Leon's territory. So we can officially take Navarra and Galatia as titles. Oh good, we got a cultural fascination done. Land grants. It's not bad. What holdings, though? And this should be the last major war before we get our Empire title. Split them in half. Have one army go this way. The other one will just keep sieging. Got our good commanders on the job. King Frey is just up here running the kingdom. Oh. And that did it. Good, good. First, we're going to save. Then we're going to do a quick load just to pick up the coat of arms that I want to use for the Empire title. I was going to use this earlier, but I decided I was just going to wait until we formed an Empire. Which we're about to do. Man, this is a while ago. And now the time has come. First, let's see what things have popped up in the royal court. Oh, some roasted swan, that's nice. We'll pay them some things. And there we go. Form a new empire. And here we go. The time has come. The birth of a whole new empire, a whole new legacy. And we're going to go ahead and change this to different coat of arms. And our title is no longer England, but we are now the English Imperium. I think I have that spelled right. A whole new world. And we are just mostly going to be known as the Imperium. Keep our map collar. So now that we are an emperor, and all of our descendants will be emperors, technically our capital is supposed to be down in Wessex, but that's not where I want it. We're going to destroy the England did completely absorb Wales, so that's good. Let's see. What did I want to do? Oh yeah. We're actually going to destroy the title in Navarra. Sorry about that. And the Kingdom of Galatia we are going to give to the Archbishop over here that we can't give for some reason. Why can I not? I'm thinking I'm going to console command just to give him the title of Galatia, because he's still our Archbishop, and that's what's causing the issue. Why we can't give them the actual title. Do want to promote culture. So give me a quick second, I will be right back. We're just gonna console command them. I gotta close this down real quick and just do a quick file edit. I don't like to do this, but since it's not like cooperating, I'm just trying to give them a title. Alrighty, here we go. So now he has the kingdom title, just as we were wanting before, and we're going to grant him all of these vassals down here. As we make new duchies, we will grant him those titles as well. And this is no longer the Camino, the area of Galatia. Let's start from scratch. Make the pattern 2 with it being red and white. And since it's just the administration of a holy site and a pilgrimage road, And we're gonna call this... Shall we use the Spanish name of it, Camino de Santiago, or should we use the English name of it, which is the Way of St. James? What do you guys think in the, I'm thinking the Way of St. James, since we've basically turned the area up here English. Alrighty, yeah, we'll go with the English. And how does everybody like the cross that we went and made? Sort of one of the more simple ones, but it's the cross used by the Visigoths, which are Way of St. James. We'll call this Santiago. Yeah, it's nice. It gets basically the whole thing. It conveys it nicely. And as we conquer more, because basically the Way of St. James, it'll be everything that's right here. And it will eventually absorb Leon, Castile, and Navarra. And this will all just become administered directly by the church as the Way of St. James. Anywhere else in Iberia will be royal territories controlled by dukes. And now for us to get rid of the ridiculous hat. Because I never liked this crown to start out with, so we're going to... Am I just missing this again? Headwear, there we go. There we go, it's a nice imperial crown. So now that we've formed our own empire, we are an emperor. We have a little bit more power and authority. We've come a long way from being the little petty count that we were before. And the first thing that we're definitely going to do is grab... Where are they? There they are. more Billymen. The Duchess of Mercia shall take that. So it's a new era across Europe, as now we have 3 empires. We have Francia, the Holy Roman Empire, and now the English Imperium. The great Western powers. Our primary rival at the moment, though, and the one that we sort of are kind of building against right now, is down here with the Moroccans. They've pulled all of that into one big empire. Lovely. The White Russ. The Livonian orders up here, which are Crusaders. Got Denmark. So we need to bring Aragon fully into our control, Castile, Leon, what's left of it, and what's left of what was formerly Galicia. So basically we want to form our buffer area with the mountain passes against the Moroccans, meaning there's going to be a couple of minor states, but we're getting to the position where we can almost just do Iberian foothold. We might not be able to actually do Iberian foothold, but that would basically force the Iberian struggle to be over with. But when we capture basically this side of the mountain region, have the entire north of Iberia, we will consider our mission to secure the Way of St. James and allow the pilgrims to come and see Santiago completely succeeded. Speaking of, we'll leave that there because we're still going to be campaigning. We're going to go ahead and save. We've done a lot today. Wasn't thinking that Emperor Frey would be the last king of England, but he was the last king of England. Which technically we no longer need the title. Actually, are we using the I'll need to grab the shortened basically name, because the Empire of the English Imperium is sort of redundant, being that Imperium is just, well, it's not quite an empire. An Imperium is actually slightly different to a regular empire, which I might explain the differences in the next episode if you remind me. And we are going to end it there. I thank you all for coming by. We created the English Imperium, did quite a bit today. It's really fun having a speech impediment, I swear. Just absolute loss for words sometimes. But I heavily thank and appreciate everybody who's come by, stopped by, and has shown any bit of support. Appreciate you all. We'll be seeing you all later. Alligators. Bye-bye.